again.
Fredo! Fredo, are you still here? I believe the hemlock is not working as it should. In fact, I feel more alive than ever. What could it possibly be that I am... Where am I? Crito? Fredo, my friends? Apollo? Nameless one?
Here now, what's all this fuss and blather about?
You do not look like a god or a blessed spirit. What is your name?
Me? Flanagan, the janitor. And I'm no god or blessed spirit. Unless a red-blooded Lemon Scots Irishman is a blessed spirit indeed.
Doubly blessed, I think.
But you're the puzzle man, not me. Are ye enrolled here?
Here? Where is here?
Why, Habit University, of course. Do you really not know where you are? Do you know your name at least?
Why, of course. My name is Socrates.
Oh, why, sure it is. And mine is Einstein.
I thought you told me your name was Flanagan.
By gum, I think the little fellow's really daft. Look here, let's try to get ye settled somehow. Have ye got any identification on ye?
Well, I seem to have a piece of paper with me here.
Oh, let's see. It's, by gum. It has him registered under the name of Socrates. I guess the computer has a sense of humour. Well, this is your registration form.
Harvard Divinity School. Am I to learn to become divine?
Are you trying to funny me, mon?
Oh, no, Einstein, I'm not. Divinity School. That seems to be the place for me. I suppose I shall look rather out of place if everyone here dresses as you do.
Oh, don't worry. There's no law against, togas. They have everything there. Moonies, levies, and even fundamentalists.
There are just so many questions I want to ask.
What if Socrates, the ancient philosopher and master of logic, found himself on the campus of a modern Christian college? What kind of questions would he ask? What would he think of Jesus, the Bible, or of those who claim to be Christians? Peter Kreeft explores this idea in his 1987 book, Socrates Meets Jesus. The following is an excerpt from the book, in which Socrates, along with his new friend Bertha Broadmind, head for class the next day. Socrates Meets Jesus by Peter Kreeft. Well, Socrates, here we are, your first class at Habit Divinity School. Are you excited?
At the prospect of learning? Yes, indeed, as a starving man is excited by the prospect of food.
Oh, speaking of food, I wanted to get a candy bar before class. Here, taste this.
That is delicious.
The only problem is they're awfully fattening. And both of us ought to reduce.
Why? In my day, fat people were often considered good-looking.
But Socrates, we know through modern medicine that to be too fat isn't good for you.
Oh. I did not know that. So we should not be eating this candy. We should practice the virtue of self-control.
I know, but let's just forget the virtues today and do it. Come on, it's almost time for class to begin.
Oh, but class is beginning for me right here. You said something I have long believed to be impossible, and I would dearly love to explore this impossible thing.
All right. What is it you want to explore?
I have always believed that all evil comes from ignorance, and that it is impossible to know what is good and what is evil, and nevertheless to choose the evil rather than the good. But you said that you knew that this candy bar was not good for you, and yet you chose it anyway.
Well, why do we choose evil, Socrates.
When we think it is really good. Like the candy bar. You said it was sweet, and sweetness is good. Or seems good. Let's see. Why do you think you did this thing which you said you know was not good for you?
That's a hard question, Socrates. I didn't know it was a real evil for me. I even knew that God didn't want me to do it. And I still did it. It was probably a sin.
Now that word sin, I don't quite understand it.
Oh, neither do I. In fact, it's probably a myth.
But what does it mean? Even myths have meaning.
It means, deliberately disobeying God.
And you believe in God then?
Mm-hmm.
So this God of yours believes that you should take care of your body, and eating fattening foods is disobeying the will of this God for you then, is it not?
Well, yes.
Well, then sin is not a myth. It exists. We just saw one.
Well, I guess what I meant was that God is forgiving. I believe God loves us all, and love forgives.
But if I say I forgive you, that implies there's something to be forgiven. Therefore, forgiveness assumes that sin is a reality and not a myth.
I guess I never thought about it that way.
Well then, this God of yours forgives sins, and sins are offenses to his will, right?
Yes, you understand sin after all.
I understand the concept. I do not think I understand the reality.
Oh, neither do I. Especially, I don't understand how so many Christians believe in judgment and hell and punishment. Ugh. You're lucky to be here at Habit, you know, instead of a place like Bobby Joe Bible School, where they still teach that stuff.
Why?
Why? Because it's a horrible, awful idea, that's why.
But is it true?
True? True? No, it's not true. God is loving and forgiving.
All right, well, how do you know that God is loving and forgiving?
That's the whole point of Christianity, of Christ.
And you believe in Christ? How do you know about this Christ then?
The Bible, duh.
Well, you believe the Bible then?
Well, actually, I think that it's mostly myth, but the Bible has some great moral lessons.
And this Jesus, he teaches that God is loving and forgiving, right?
Yes, of course.
So why don't you think that's mythology?
Well, I don't know. I disagree with it there.
Oh, so you agree with the Bible when it agrees with you, but not when it doesn't.
Oh, I don't disagree with the Bible. I just interpret some of the parts as myth.
The parts you don't agree with. So why don't you think that the passages about God being loving and forgiving are myth too? So far, all I can figure out is that the very same authority which is your only basis for believing in God's forgiveness also teaches his judgment. You accept divine mercy and deny divine judgment because you interpret the second as myth. But the only reason you do that in turn is because a literal divine judgment contradicts your beliefs.
Well, maybe it's irrational. Maybe we choose to believe things for other reasons than rational reasons.
I think you're convincing me of just that. In fact, I've seen 2 instances of it just this morning. Your candy bar and your beliefs. You choose both, not because they are true or because they are good for you, but because they are sweet. The thought that we only have half of God's justice to deal with, that it rewards good but does not punish evil, is a sweet thought. Are you not attracted to it just as you are attracted to the candy bar?
Well, Socrates, you're a real bother, you know.
Yes, that's true. But I ask you this. Why could God not be both? Does love not make its own judgments? Is love not like an earthquake, as it is a still, small voice?
I don't know what God you believe in, Socrates, but I prefer a God of peace.
But surely the first question is not what you prefer, but what is the truth?
I don't know anymore. But I do know that we've missed our class.
Ah, but we did not miss the entire purpose of class. Learning.
Well, thanks for the free class, Socrates. Socrates, I'll see you tomorrow. Where are you headed now?
To a class called, Science and Religion.
Oh, my friend Thomas Skeptic is in that class. You'll like him, Socrates. He asks almost as many questions as you do.